Alright, well we've worked very hard for this, and now we get to visit Queenie.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Nice claws.
Sorry.
Tut tut, no talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
I thought she said
Yeah.
wear clothes.
Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then?
Yeah. Yes.
He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
Mostly?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe. Castillo. I'm, in politics because... well... because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference in some way. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare, and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. It's not like I'm that invested in this, politically, but it seemed like the right thing to volunteer for. I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. I'm not even sure it's something I want to do or should be doing. I don't really know enough about the politics of Europolis yet to make an informed decision, but here I am. Should I say that?
Have I mentioned how much I love that it gives you context for your choices? Anyway, this is obviously the most accurate.
Very well. Let me rephrase that question. Whittle it down for you. Why Uminska?
Why Uminska? Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. And I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. Because the alternatives are so bad? Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's certainly the lesser of many evils.
No! Lesser is only used to compare two things. It can only be the lesser of two evils. If there are many, then it's the least. The least of many evils. I'm not gonna hold that one against anyone.
I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. To a lot of people. To hear Baruti speak of her, I can't help but believe she's the right woman for the job, and that the Social Democrats can help make Europolis a better place to live.
I wanted to go with this one, but even her believe thoughts are pretty, so I think I'll go with this.
Because there's no one else.
Perhaps there isn't. It's not the most passionate or convincing of arguments. If you're here to sell me on the idea of supporting her campaign, you're doing a frankly terrible job of it.
Oh.
Well, yes. Here's the thing. I have nothing to lose. It's time to bring out the big guns and tell it like it... Oh god, I'm not good at this. But honestly, why would anyone want to vote for anyone else? Particularly when the most likely alternative is Kaiser Constantine.
I don't think this woman's gonna go for the hard sell.
Maybe the hard sell will come across as dishonest. She seems like someone who appreciates honesty above all else.
I like that.
I can't sell this. That's not me. I'm not Baruti. I don't have enough faith in Uminska or the party. And maybe Queenie will feel I lack conviction, and I fail, and we lose the Chinese vote and Baruti's job. Great. Fantastic. Sigh.
She actually just said sigh. Anyway, I don't like this one.
No. You know what? I'm not even going to try. It's not going to sound heartfelt or honest enough for her. Baruti should be here instead of me. I'll just get out of this and head back as soon as I can.
Now let's be real with her.
Do you want Constantine Wolf to run Europolis?
Now is not the time for politics. Not yet. I want to know what really bothers you, Senorita Castillo. What are you looking for? Be honest with yourself.
I think what I'm really after is some sort of meaning to it all. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories, all of it. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. I miss Dad. I miss me. I miss... what? Casablanca? No, not that. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. I haven't completely reconciled myself with who and what I was, and who I may become. But perhaps more than anything, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me, to the people I care about. To be so uncertain about so much. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves?
Oh.
More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere, with someone, to find peace, to accept who I am, where I am, and to be happy. I think I'm looking for meaning in my life.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Finally an answer that made her happy.
So sorry. That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I... Really inappropriate.
I don't think it was that bad.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
I like your hovering teacup.
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown.
This is too real.
The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
This sounds fair.
That's what politics means to me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still.
I want a hollow
There's
mohawk
a city
so bad.
beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried. Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story.
What's that?
I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
I bet you could, like, knit with those little claws just with your fingers. It'd be awesome. Anyway, I can press the name
It's
thing.
weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. I wonder why that is. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. What's so special about this Hannah? She looks ready to get back to work, and I should do the same.
I mean, frankly, I feel more in tune with this choice. I have to
She said
ask.
there are so many... Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl, and not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
All right, all right. Late afternoonish. When I grow old, I want to become Queenie. I don't just want to be like her, I want to be her, flying teacup and all. I mean, how awesome is that? Flying teacup! That's all I need when I get old. Also, she's incredibly perceptive and sharp as a cheese slicer. With her wit, she slices the cheese of life. I'm not sure how she got me to open up like so quickly. I pride myself on being guarded, hiding behind awkward jokes and words, but she just, bam, got me within 5 minutes. If Roman was anything like her, we'd be done months ago. And when she asked me what was most important, I told her I'm looking for meaning in my life, and I guess that's true. Why I came to Europolis. It's why I'm volunteering for the Investigative. The best things in my life. Maybe it was just a clever parlor trick to make me play. How can I say no to anything she asks of me? So now I have a quest. Like the Holy Grail, except I'm looking for a girl instead of Grail. Quest for the Hannah girl. No. I remember the last time I went looking for someone who had vanished. That turned out well. Go to Nella Bites and speak with Nella about Hannah Roth and locate Hannah Roth. Alright then. Oh man, I am awful at navigating this.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' map totin' crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Okay.
Nella's food cart is right outside Seshadri Tower on the upper level. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Pro-Pass.
Not sure
That'd be
what you
right
call
here,
it,
sweetheart.
with that.
Y'all
Wait.
come back anytime now, you hear?
Wait. Oh, I just need to go up?
It's in my home. It's mine to do whatever I want.
I'm with you, Sergei. I'm not going to risk frying my brain with unlicensed dreams. And besides...
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Man. Ah, stairs. Here we go. More stairs. Okay. Now this isn't right.
I had the
Is it?
best dream time yesterday.
Those ad bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
Oh.
Crow boy's here to help you find your way in Pro-Pass.
It's you!
What? Who? Me?
Am I playing Skyrim all of a sudden?
Dream. You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be alright, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What?
Good work.
What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looked so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
Who the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Excuse my language, but honestly, how did that girl know my name? I'm not in the Iris system. She can't possibly have faced me, so how'd she know? How the fuck did she know? She must be mistaken. It's crazy talk. I haven't been in her dreams. There must be another Zoe out there that looks just like me. My doppelganger. Still. She looks so familiar.
Have you tried our tostadas? They're delicious. No? How about some churros? You look like you're in the mood for
Churros?
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
Uh-oh. Well...
Food crates. It's how Nayla gets her daily deliveries.
The Collective. Is that papyrus font? Oh goodness. It's not papyrus font. Ethical biofoods, non-engineered.
It's a receipt belonging to Nella.
Alright. Do you know where the Collective is?
Stop by any time for Propa's best grilled cheese sandwiches. Today's
want a
special
grilled cheese
is Abbott's
sandwich.
Gold with dry cured Italian sausage. and
Today's
mango
special
chutney on
is
top of
deep-fried Cambodian tarantula. Can I get you a baker's dozen?
I'll be over here. Ooh, trash can.
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve? And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Alright.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I
Do you
can
know
give
where the
directions
Collective
to-
is?
Yeehaw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
I heard we buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Great food, and if you're lucky, you can pick up some cool stuff. If you're not so lucky, the Mira's shop is located in the bricks, and what used to be... I heard Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares, before Nella's Rez's office is down by Prista Vista. We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza. We buy takeaway down in... I heard...
All
Where
right.
on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, doll. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your six-shooters. Draw!
Wow.
It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
That's rude. Alright, the Collective.
Ahoy, can I get your order? Dolly dolly?
Unless, can I use the thing on Crowboy here? Looks like a no.
It's a receipt belonging to Nella.
I mean, where would the trendy, GMO-free
It's between Wolf and a mince
sources be?
Gross and Rebus are not.
I mean, I don't really feel like any of this could be described as trendy.
European Dawn wants to toss out immigrants, close borders, and restore Europe to
There's
a
no
white-bread
way you can
fairyland
convince me
that
that
only
Kaiser
ever existed in their xenophobic wet dreams.
I worry this is going to be a lot of walking around.
There's no way
Kaiser
you can convince me
Constantine
that
and
Kaiser
European
Constantine.
Dawn. Fascists, isolationists, populists. If they win, Europolis is, well, bollocked.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home.
So, what did he do?
He turned back and headed home.
What, that's it? That's your story?
Hey, look, a day without excitement is a good day in my book.
Well, fair enough.
I feel that.
Plaza by
Eurogym.
Original consumer goods.
Eyes
Making
everywhere.
your life a little brighter.
I've seen so many of them out on the streets.
Ah, how embarrassing.
Crowboy, map! Get your map here! Map!
I'm gonna Google it. I'm going home, getting on the internet, I'm Googling it. Also, nice home I have here. Wonkers!
I keep Wonkers in hibernation mode a lot of the time because of his wonky battery, but he's still here and he's still lovely. His battery barely holds a charge. I'll leave him in hibernation for now until I can get a new one. I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities. Sex. I mean sex. I enjoy having sex. In bed. Like a human person with genitals.
Are you feeling alright, Zoe?
I like beds.
Okay.
I like spending time. Memories. I need those around. His battery barely holds a charge. I'll leave him in hibernation for now until I can get a new one. And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces.
Mr. Planty's a really good name.
It's very film noir. We're living inside a film noir. Noiry. How come it's always raining when I'm in here, but when I go outside it's not? Mind you, I'm not complaining, it's just odd.
It's hard to render rain.
Reza bought that. Yeah. I didn't buy that. I don't get it. Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty. Okay, so there are dirty dishes. We're not perfect. I think it's my turn. Ugh.
I hate doing dishes.
Not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. Also, no groceries to cook with. I'm cook-blocked.
Nice.
What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside.
Alright, well... This isn't particularly fruitful.
3 months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap. Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight. Time to roll up my shirt sleeves and get my shit together. After the Eurotrash premiere, of course. I can't miss that.
So what, is this just Netflix? Bathroom.
Do I have to pee? Nope. I don't have to pee.
Alright, well that wasn't particularly fruitful. I think next time we'll get back to this and hopefully have a hopefully we'll figure out where to go. See you then.